a very impressive reef tank here, just like the other one that we saw from you. The approach here is faucet water with an inexpensive sea salt mix. And you do this water change how often?
Once a week.
Once a week. And again, the proof is in the pudding as far as how the tank looks visually. But other than the frequent water changes and maybe a bag or two of something down in the wet dry filter, I don't see anything real obvious that controls or handles nutrients. And of course, at the same time, I see absolutely no algae in the tank at all. But there are those who would tend to question the success, and so you've got a few test kits going here.
This is pH.
Okay.
pH is always a necessity to test. You know, saltwater fish always like a high pH.
8.0 to 8.3.
8.4. Yeah. We're gonna test for the alkalinity, to me, which is almost the same thing as pH. You know,
Right.
They almost give you the same type of reading, but you have to test the carbon hardness of the water to make sure that everything is growing. Everything is very simple. You know, everybody believes that having a saltwater tank or maintaining a saltwater tank is very hard, but it's nothing hard. You know, everything changes colors. Can you bring me the alkalinity droplet? We'll be testing alkalinity shortly. We're going to fill up another vial. We're going to test nitrate.
Oh,
Nitrate.
Nitrate, right.
Nitrate.
End result of the biological process.
That which basically tells you whether you're overfeeding, you have a heavy load, whether you're not cleaning your filters enough. You know, it's this will determine. One drop at a time. Everything is written on each different. Test kits are different. You know, certain ones will tell you how many drops for each one, and they have a color coding chart. So, you know, everything is simple. You know, just watch and see. This we wanted to turn orange. It starts off green and it turns orange. The final color we wanted to turn orange by 11 or 12. You know, which indicates that the pH and the alkalinity is fine, the carbon hardness, and the tank is fine.
And so you're testing for what now?
Carbon hardness,
Okay.
KH.
Okay, carbonate hardness.
5.
And you're looking for some color shift.
8. 9. 10. 11. Voila.
So that's considered what, 11 degrees of carbonate hardness?
Yes, that is correct, Jim. Which we're basically fine. As you can see, the KH was right on, and as you can see, the pH of the water was right on too. 8.4.
8.4, okay.
8.4, which is good. Which basically, like I said, KH and pH are like brothers, you know what I mean? If one is low, the other one is, the majority of the time, is low too, so, you know, but it's always good to check both. Okay. We were back at nitrate. Okay. Like I was saying, everything is very simple. Nitrate, it says 10 drops. Nitrites 5. Nitrate is 10. Very simple. You always want to shake everything up to make sure that, you know, it's well mixed, so that way it won't give you a false reading. We want to add 10 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 10. Cap it up. you always have to remember a lot of these are harmful chemicals, so you don't want to get them on your hands or on your clothes. You do get in contact with them. You want to wash your hands with with water, unless you're cleaning the tank. You don't want to wash them with soap. Unless you're done, you could wash them with soap. But other than that, you don't want to wash your hands with soap and then put your hands into the aquarium. You don't want to introduce any kind of thing that would kill the aquarium, as far as detergents or stuff like that, which are basically like toxins to the water.
By the way, is that also referred to as a Charlie Sheen hat?
Yes.
I just realized that.
Okay, we added that one.
When in Los Angeles, make it a point to stop in Long Beach, California at Age of Aquariums, 2642 Cherry Avenue, just off the 405 freeway near Signal Hill. At Age of Aquariums, their knowledgeable staff showcases designer aquariums featuring colorful corals and exotic fish, a spectacular 4-sided 500-gallon living coral reef, along with a wide selection of coral frags and a large selection of saltwater fish, the cute, the graceful, and the not so cute. Age of Aquariums also carries a selection of popular freshwater fish for the beginning hobbyist. Along with a full line of aquarium supplies and supplements, Age of Aquarium quarantines all their fish and proudly provides LA and Orange County's largest aquarium maintenance service. Age of Aquarium is located at 2642 Cherry Avenue, just off the 405 freeway near Signal Hill. Open 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday and 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays and Sundays. For more information, dial 562-438-6252 or visit ageofaquariums.biz.
Hi, my name's Jim Stein. I'm the LA Fish Guy. I wanted to let you know about a new site I found called eAquarium.
They have everything you need for your aquarium, from equipment to live fish. It's easy to use and intuitive. Membership is free and you can buy and sell anything to do with fish in a secure environment. Finding what you want is easy. They have some great search capabilities, and the directory has businesses listed from all over the country. If you sell a fish and need shipping help, they offer great advice. If you would rather have a professional like me help with shipping or even weekly aquarium service, you can find us in the service listings.
And speaking of service reminds me of my customer, Scott.
During a recent service visit, he showed me his Flamingo tang that's outgrown the tank. He needed to move him out but didn't know how. I told him about eAquaria. He joined up and is finding him a new home. Now he's hunting on eAquaria to find a new tank. There's one now. I bet you Scott's gonna buy it.
Guys, eAquaria is a great resource. Join for free and connect with people all over the country that share your passion. Find great deals from aquarium stores and locate certified service to help you out. Do yourself a favor. Check out eAquaria. Hello, my name is Jim Stein. I'm with Midwater Systems, and I'm the developer of the Jellyquarium. The Jellyquarium is a tank designed specifically for the keeping of jellyfish. I offer 5 different sizes of tanks designed to be built into a wall or a freestanding cabinet. I also offer the inexpensive Mini Jellyquarium, which has its filter system built into its backside. Additionally, I offer tank-raised moon jellyfish, as well as a line of tanks designed for producing your own jellyfish. For more information on this fascinating world of keeping jellyfish, visit jellyquarium.com.
Some of the times you have to let these things sit, depending on certain ones from my experience, like this nitrate one and ammonia one. Sometimes you have to after you mix them up, you have to let them sit for a little while to see, the correct determined amount. Like I said, certain things come with color charts. As you can see, the cage didn't come with the color chart. It was basically counting the drops, which basically comes with the chart to determine the amount of
Looking
cage.
for a color change or a color shift, some significant change.
Yeah, so everything, like I said, has a color to it. So this, after the final, of all the drops and all the shaking that we did, this is the final color that's going to basically determine to how high our nitrate is. And we are here,
What does that say?
0.1,
0.1.
which is good. It's just we have
And the scale goes up to
two.
what's the
2.0.
top of the scale?
That's the top.
2.0. So you're 0.01. Well, I'd have to say that's pretty low levels.
That's very low levels.
So what do you attribute? How long has this tank been running?
This tank's been running close to about 10 years.
10 years.
10 years, yes.
And what do you attribute the lack of nitrate buildup in the system to?
Just constant water changes, making sure that the person that's in charge of feeding is not overfeeding, and just controlling the size of animals that are inside of the aquarium.
Wow.
Changing out the filter pads every week, replacing and replenishing phosphate, nitrate removers. There's polyfilters that I use. So you always want to use stuff that's going to help keep the water at a prestige levels.
Right.
Which basically keeps everything growing.
Well, it certainly is impressive. So do you want to show us the other fish you got in the tank here? Pajama cardinals.
There's pajama cardinals.
I see some green chromas.
There's a school of green chromas. They become school sometimes, and sometimes, just like everybody, they have their issues.
Right. I see Ocellaris clown.
There's an Ocellaris clown right next to a green bubble coral.
Right.
As you can see, he has his feeder tentacles out. He's trying to catch something to eat. And then
Damsel there in the back.
that's actually the originator of the tank.
Oh wow, the cycle fish.
Yeah, he was the first one, the only cycle damsel.
Oh.
The green chromas are excellent reef fish. They bother nobody. They have real peaceful characteristic about them.
Saw a shy blue tang back there.
Yeah.
And somewhere I saw a flame angel.
Oh yes, there's a flame angel right underneath. And right next to it, there's Caribbean pincushion urchins. These guys are excellent for hair algae that I've seen. They don't bother anything. They'll move some stuff around, but it's that's what they're about. But as far as eating coral or anything, none of that.
That coral banded shrimp.
Well, there's a huge coral banded shrimp. Right underneath, right next to them, we have some star polyps.
And then there's that, he just darted away, and then the flame angel. We'll make it a point to come on back for part 4, and we'll finish doing the water change here in the tank.